Okay, guys, welcome to another episode of Ultra Street Fighter 4 with commentary. And I'm using Seam again. I was thinking about doing more commentary with a different fighter, but I'm still in my groove, and I'm shaking a little bit of rust off. So I figured I would continue to use them for a little while longer. But I have a secret to share with you guys. This fight was from 2 nights ago, and all these matches that I'm putting up, I was drunk when I was fighting them because I had went out with a friend to Fridays. We had some chicken and beer, and I had quite a few drinks. And when I came home, I was actually watching some anime, and then I decided, you know what? Let's turn off the anime. Let's skip Sports Center, and let me see how I play drunk in Street Fighter 4. And that Makoto just completely fell for the trap. And she probably thought that the charge time on my Ultra 1 would have took too long, but I set it up just in time to teleport out of the way because I knew he was going to charge that Ultra and try to get me. But Steve Madden gets his revenge in round 2, and he is going apeshit right now because he is beyond pissed off. He probably doesn't even know that I'm Why So Serious because I had 2 separate accounts, but I don't remember telling him that I did that because he was on my friends list on the other account. So I'm not sure if he knows that, you know, I'm pretty much the same person. But fought him a couple times. I'll be uploading quite a few matches with random people who enter my lobby. And like I said, if you notice the top left screen, the little title that I have up there, oh man, just got bodied. He was waiting for me to throw out that Yoga Flame. You'll see that I put the half-baked title up there because that's pretty much what I was. I was just drunk. I really didn't smoke them, but I just put that title up. I wish they had a title that said like Drunken Master or something like that, like Jackie Chan. That would be cool. Because a lot of my friends play this game drunk, and I always said that I wouldn't do it because I have enough trouble trying to execute when I'm sober. But I actually didn't play that bad. If you look at my gameplay, it's decent. And you'll see a lot of high player point battle fighters and fights. And I'll just make a montage and put it all together for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. And I'll probably put this as the first fight. And I don't know what he was thinking there with that Ultra. And then he charges with EX. And that was nice. Nice combo. He followed through with the EX charge. Oh, man. You know he's pissed. I got him with a tick throw. I didn't know what else to do. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to tick throw. I'm not going to mash out Ultra. And then he grabbed me or something like that. And that'll do it. Okay, guys. Here we go. This is fight 2 of my Ultra Drunk Fighter 4 compilation. And now Steve Madden takes Abel. And he's actually pretty decent with him. He seems to be a fan favorite. A lot of people like using Abel as alternates. I would like to use him one day. He seems like an interesting character. Some of his combos seem a little difficult to master. If you guys are familiar with some of my videos, I made Abel the Art of Mix-Up Wrestling, and it became a huge overnight success with my friend Frenzy, and I made a 40-minute montage of just him bodying everybody on the PS Network. So if you guys are interested, just feel free to go to my playlist and you'll see it there, or just type in the Art of Mix-Up Wrestling and you'll find it. It's got like 6,000 views and a lot of likes, so I appreciate the love. Oh, that was a nice cross up. He tried to get a little fancy FADC, but it got blocked. Oh, and I tried to get fancy too with the red focus. Caught him in the Yoga Flame or Yoga Fire, whichever one. And then I just whiffed the second one because he backdashed. He knew it was coming, and he just floated and rolled right into a Yoga Fire. And a good round for me. But in this round, I kind of just trip up a little bit. Ooh, that was nice. I don't know if that was just random or if he just read that, but I teleported right into that EX grab. So that was very nice. And right here, I should have baited him into a focus. I don't know why I didn't. Must have been the Henny. What did T-Pain say? Blame it on the Henny. So there you go. And some corner pressure here, and he throws me out of the corner and rolls into a command grab. That was smart. And he tried to get fancy there with the little elbow. He most likely would have linked the Ultra had that landed. And burns the EX bar. And right here, gonna do a little, try to do a little teleport, but he rolled out of it with EX, so that was smart. Should have anti-aired him right there. And I don't know what the hell he was thinking right there. No, I'm just gonna do a yoga mummy spin drill. And right here, I could have ended it had it not been for the drinking. If that was the real me, I would have did an EX yoga fire, teleported behind the back, and he probably would have lost this match. But nonetheless, kudos to him. Close match, and I'll be uploading the next one. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, here's fight 3. This time it's against Cammy, and it's against a different fighter who entered my lobby. His name is Death Row Enigma. And Cammy, to say the least, I had a expressionless look on my face when I seen which character he took, because she's never fun to play against. She's top tier, she's annoying, and she's got one of the most simple and effective cross-ups in the game, and she's just a fucking nightmare. I mean, he's not the most efficient, but he's got the gist of it. Any Cammy who knows at least cross-ups and that one combo bread and butter move that she has, I would say that's a threat within itself. Look, he's even burning EX bars, FADC, doing all kind of crazy shit. And every time I jump, he's using cannon spike. I'm thinking he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it, and he's got that finger on the trigger real fast. So gotta be more careful with that. I don't know what he was doing there, doing that neutral jump. And right there, I knew he was gonna jump. Just catching with a nice little anti-air. I was glad that I at least got partial damage on that Ultra 1. And now he's trying to get to me with those spiral arrows, because if he doesn't, he knows that I can play the game of just playing keep away. And he gets a little reckless. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do a baseball slide and be done with it. And take this to the final round. Probably thought I was going to jump and throw out a limb. Ooh, that was a little bit of a risk on my part, but I had a feeling he was going to try a spin knuckle, and I got full damage on that. And I should have just held back, should not have jumped there. Now he's trying to get fancy neutral dump, EX, cannon spike, miss, but catches me with a grab. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to throw that girl in the corner. And right there, I ran out of 2D wall space. And that was supposed to be Yoga Fire, not or Yoga Flame, not Yoga Fire. And I don't know, by the grace of God, I don't know how the hell I blocked that. And just trying to chip her away. This is dangerous. I'm one cross up away from losing. Oh man, and he whiffs out another cannon spike. And I stay grounded for a change. And win the fight. I'll upload the next one. And there's one more against that Cammy. Okay, fight 4. It's against that Cammy again. Death Row Enigma. And he's pretty good. He was picking different kind of fighters. And seems to have fairly decent knowledge on quite a few characters. He probably knows more, but he didn't stick around in the lobby long enough to select different fighters. He picked around 4 or 5, so that's impressive within itself. Anybody who knows how to use about 5 characters or more, that's pretty respectable. Especially if you're not taking like Ryu, Ken, Akuma, and Dan. You know, if you're not taking the Hado family, that's pretty cool. Got bodied right there. Nice cross up. Finishes it with a German suplex. So try to catch her off guard. Sometimes I will do that. Go to focus, because people just walk bravely towards you at the beginning of rounds and then they get caught. Went for a drill, spin drill, nobody home. Went for another one. And got a nice anti-air, but he FADC'd into 2 cannon spikes. Kind of wasted the EX bar right there. Oh, he got greedy. Threw him right out of his focus shenanigans, and a spin drill finally lands cleanly. I used that as the anti-air. And he was blocking a few of them, so tried to switch it up, went for a baseball slide. And Cammy went for a spin knuckle, got caught. Kind of saw that spiral arrow coming. Got me in the second one. And his mix-up game is a little confusing. Went for a crouch attack, then he went for EX cannon spike, and then he went for a grab. So it's really hard to get a feel of what this guy wants to do sometimes. He doesn't rinse, repeat, recycle. He does different stuff. but when he gets close, he will grab you. Like right there. See, that's just me fighting him a couple times, already knowing when he's going to grab. And give him a little taste of his own medicine right there. Oh, he must have known I was going to go for Yoga Sniper, but he misses the second cannon spike. And got another spin drill anti-air. And now I got it right where I want to be. Keep the distance. And as soon as you walk forward, went with the high punch fierce. Alright, on to the next fight. Alright, next fight. This time it's against Ken. And I'm still fighting Death Row Enigma. And Ken adds a lot of pressure. It's not the most difficult to fight, but once they get certain combos going like that, it could be real pain in the ass. The carrot throws, the grabs, all that nonsense. And look, he's just trying to keep me in that corner with 2 uppercuts. So, although he has knowledge we're using Ken, his discipline is just not quite there. Maybe that's all part of the game plan. I don't know. He only took him 1 time. Oh, stuffed the EX Hurricane Kick. And now he's throwing out some random uppercuts, hoping I throw out a limb. And trying to create a nice comeback here. Oh. And I'm going to try to catch him with a Yoga Sniper right there. And even if it would have exchanged, they would have gave me the hit first. And I steal that round. Can't blame him for throwing a fireball. Oh, I knew he was going to start the match with a fireball. That's why I went for the baseball slide. That's just basically like a lot of experience. That's all that is. And right there, give him a noogie on his way down for jumping. Try to catch him with a Yoga Sniper, but I jumped back. I was too close. Got aggressive there. I don't know how he managed to block that shit. Because he came down. That shit was not safe. And that was a nice little combo there. He dropped the Hurricane Kick. And anti-air him, but it didn't land. I was hoping for partial damage, but it just gave him a little chip block. That was it. And I don't know what the hell's going on. I just let him win this round. I had a million chances. I mean, my coordination was a little off because, granted, I was a little tipsy, but I burned 2 bars just trying to solidify this match with it, but couldn't do anything. I was trying to go for medium punch anti-air, but he caught me with the big foot. So, if I could have a do-over in that round, obviously I would. And now he just wants me dead. Ooh, baited him into the hurricane. Well, the flame punch there, dragon punch. And now he's trying to be more patient. And went for a nice combo there. He FADC'd the uppercut. Focus canceled it. And that's just me being dumb. I don't know why I did that. And finished it with the overhead. And that'll do it for that match. So I would have liked to see more of his Ken, but I only picked him 1 time. But maybe I'll see him again. Alright, next fight against Akuma this time. And he's got some good knowledge with him too. Not too bad. And at this point, I think I was probably sobering up at this point. After a few matches in my lobby. And oh man, yeah, you don't want to whiff uppercuts, especially with Akuma, who takes heavy damage more than other fighters. And this match should have ended like 5 seconds ago, but I start fucking around and missed my Yoga Sniper from the back. And shenanigans in the corner. He tries to overhead me coming up. And just a couple grabs. That's what's scary with seeing. If somebody grabs you a couple times, man, you really risk getting stunned. But luckily I was able to poke out that little light punch there and prevent disaster from happening, because one stun and that round would have been over for me. Oh man, he really betted all the chips on the table. He probably thought I was going to throw out a limb, and he did an EX uppercut. Not sure what that teleport was for. And that was a nice throw, get me in the corner. And now I'm trying to do some light kicks and work my way out. Drill kick his ass. And I didn't mean to teleport back that way. And yeah, I mashed out. So what? I didn't expect him to do EX uppercut. Obviously, the invincibility frames went right through it. And I lose the round. Try to mash out that ultra to stop the bleeding. But here we go, round 3. Oh, knee to the face. And he got greedy with a focus. Teleported right behind him. Nice mix up. Nice cross up. Didn't do anything with that. Headbutt his ass. And he did a standing light punch when I teleported, so he knows what to do in that sense. And got a little gutsy with that EX Yoga Fire. Or Yoga Flame, rather. And just finish it with the Yoga Sniper. And on to the next fight. Alright, here we go. Akuma match round 2. Again, Death Row Enigma. And I love when decent players stay in the lobby for quite some time. Because 1 or 2 matches really doesn't prove a goddamn thing. Even if I get bodied, it doesn't mean shit. Because if I can fight you a second or third time, and I can just destroy you. So I hate those punk ass fighters that they'll beat you once or twice and then they'll disappear from the lobby and you'll never see them again. That shit's for kids. If you know how to play and if you're confident in your abilities, then you stay in the lobby. And if you get bodied once or twice, you shouldn't take that to personal offense. And right there, anti-aired, but only managed to get the chip and went for Yoga Fire. Got a weird exchange there. We both got knocked to the canvas. And nice light punch there. And I knew he was going to try a walk-up grab. And I escaped that. Went for anti-air. Nobody home. Yoga Sniper. And no, the drill kick will stop his jumping shenanigans. That is not safe. I know Akumas do it, particularly against Dhalsim, because they want to get in. And they think that, I guess it's the high risk, high reward. But, oh, man, there it is. Again, being stupid in the beginning of a round, trying to be aggressive, and got caught with a focus. And right there, nice teleport, nice block. Nice anti-air there. Went for a little face palm, and that was not mashed. He was already in the air, and I knew he was going to land right on that Ultra 1. So it looks like it was mashed, but it really wasn't. And just throw out some fireballs there, and that'll finish it. He just got too trigger happy in that match. And on to the next fight. Okay, here we go again. We got somebody new in the lobby. He's taking Sakura, or Sakura, however the hell you want to pronounce it. Monkey Murderer. So that's a weird name. Just do a little yoga tower. And he does a little taunt. Not sure what that was all about. And he's just sitting around doing nothing. He probably picked this game up used somewhere at a GameStop or a Best Buy. Not sure what's going on. Oh no, don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Gave him a double noogie and an EX Yoga Flame to put the exclamation point at the end of that sentence. And I hate newbies. I hate trolls. I hate noobs. Sometimes people troll with no points though. So I was looking at his points and I was like, 509 and then 0. I was like, that can go one of 2 possible ways. Either he just picked up the game and he's really trash, or he's trolling. And after that perfect, I'm like, well, he's trash. I'm just going to put it up anyway because I was still drunk. Let's put up that perfect. And on to the next fight. Okay, here we go. Got a new challenger entering the lobby. This is Record Breaker. And he don't waste no time bringing out his Ibuki. And in AE, his Ibuki was actually A+, 20k. I guess once he got the 15k in Ultra, he just felt like there was no need to go any further. And I don't blame him. And he's working on a perfect already. Trying to set traps. Oh man. But he missed the kunai knife to finish it. And I escaped the perfect. And threw that out. I thought it was going to like slide into the Ultra or something like that. And missed his focus. But caught me with some crouch attacks and some pokes. So that was a nice clean Very good round from this Ibuki. And nice way to start off the match with a focused backdash so he doesn't get hit. And he tried shenanigans to try to grab me. That's not going to work. I snuffed it out. And he caught me with the tail end of that EX head stomp. And he's working real hard for these focus attacks, but doing a good job blocking it. Got him with the combo there. And exchange damage, try to get some corner pressure. I hate that kunai knife that gets the tail end of it, even though if Ibuki whiffs that kick. And I don't know how he managed to block that. I thought that was going to get him. And now he's adding more pressure. Missed the EX kick though. And that was a nice jump. He knew I was going to teleport. And try to reverse the other side. And catching me with a double kick in the air. Very nice. So good round for him. Good fight. Going to upload the next one. Okay, round 2 against this Ibuki. And this is where I get my revenge. Because I got bodied the last time I fought him. And you can see he's really working hard with the strategy of going for the focus attacks. Because he doesn't want to get hit by those long limbs. And I don't blame him. But I'm still going to find ways to sneak in my hits. Oh, that was a nice kick to the face right there. Ibuki's got quite a few different anti-airs, I think. He's got different ways to punish you all time. Oh, he missed it there. Wow. Got super punished. He gets the crumple. Gets fancy to the other side. And tries to get to the other side. And guess what? Yep, you guessed it. Dr. Mash It Out. I knew he was going for the overhead. So I'm like, yeah, that overhead is not going to do anything when it comes to my Ultra 1. And I usually don't like mashing out. Oh, it didn't connect all three, but got the combo there. I don't like mashing out Ultras with certain characters, but with Dhalsims, I don't care. If I know the exchange is going to work in my favor, yes, you better believe I'm going to do it. And that was nice. Went for a neck breaker, EX. Threw out the Yoga Fire. And now I'm trying to add some pressure. Throw her like a ragdoll. And guess what? You're not going to escape that. Yep. Trapped her real good. Got the perfect distance. And got the double ultra. Alright, on to the next fight. Okay, on to the next fight. This time it's against DiCaprio. Still fighting Record Breaker here. And you can see that he has that nice combo going. Right here in the corner. With the throw to finish it off. So that was good. And you'll notice he does the dagger stabs. Even though I blocked it, he's doing it to get me in the corner. To add that pressure. And just made a poor decision on doing that ultra. And I get stunned for it with a 15 hit combo into more dagger stabs. So this round is not looking too good. And right here I'm going to throw her in the corner. And I'm thinking neutral jump. Yep, I knew it. Link it to the ultra. And couldn't get the last piece in, the EX Yoga Flame. But it's a little bit too little too late. And a baseball slide. Good reaction on his part. And that'll seal the round. And on to round 2. And I start the round off with baseball slides of my own. But wisely, he backs up. He's trying to fake me out with his own baseball slide. And goes for a sneaky focus. And gets thrown for it. And pretty much did the same thing to me. I went for a focus, got tossed for it. And now he's getting a little greedy with these focus attacks. They're not going to link. Toss her right out of the dagger stabs. And nice neutral jump. Got a little hit for it though. And as you can see, I'm trying to be careful with what I do with Seam right now. Because every time I hit her, it looks just like he's just going to charge focus almost every time. But I'm still landing some hits cleanly. Nice Yoga Sniper. Now I got it right where I want her. Just do some light attacks and shut it down. And on to the final round. Alright, here we go. And I immediately start aggressive with a teleport behind the back. And toss her out of the way. I threw those little light hands out. That's just theatrics. I just wanted to see if he would press a button or do something. And I got greedy there. Tried to go for a red focus. Nice anti-air from DiCaprio. And I had a feeling he was just going to stand his ground. I chose not to teleport right there. I'm just trying to mix it up, confuse him a little bit. And another nice anti-air. Nope, that's not going to work. And shut it down rather cleanly in that round. So very good last 2 rounds for me. And I'll be uploading the next DiCaprio fight. Okay, here's another match against Record Breaker's DiCaprio. And he's pretty talented with her. Oh man, nice way to start off the fight. A focus dash forward. And immediately try to go for a grab. I don't know how the hell I had the instinct to block that. But I just smelt it. Spin drill her ass right out of the air. And DiCaprio's got like a little spin drill of her own. She's got some interesting moves. She's not exactly like Cammy. She's like a mixture of different fighters. And he got me good there. Got me again. He's taking advantage because he knows that I'm crouching. So I gotta switch it up a little bit. Try to make her jump. Oh man, you don't want to do that. Yeah, that was not safe. And that was a nice little combo there. He linked that little, looks like a Sea Viper seismic hammer type move. Up, got caught, and I got the tail end of the EX Yoga Fire. Trying to close it out here. All I need is an anti-air or something like that to stop her. Nope, that's not safe. That's why he neutral jumped, because he knew that the round was going to be over. No, you're not going to beat me on a grab. And I know he's going to try to do a slide. Nope, shut it down. I discovered this in a couple fights prior, that when DiCaprio goes for that little baseball slide, you can just do like a crouch light or a crouch medium. It'll shut it right down. And again, I sneak in a focus to begin the round. I can't tell you how many times that works, but it does. And now, oh man, DiCaprio's in trouble. Really not much he could do at this point. No point in charging anything. And right there, I just jumped back, let him mash it out. He probably thought I was going to tap a button and get the perfect to shut it down. And I'll upload some more DiCaprio fights. Okay, here's my third fight against DiCaprio. And let's get started. Oh wow. I start the match off with some light attacks. And DiCaprio chooses to teleport slide right in front of some attacks. Not safe. Definitely not safe. Oh wow, jumped right into the air and got stuffed. Doing some light attacks, trying to shut it down, trying to close out for another perfect. And smartly he backdashes, and a bullshit exchange breaks up the perfect. And tries to tech. And I just threw out a random Yoga Flame. I thought he was just going to run right into it. I know it's not safe, but the way he's playing right now, kind of reckless. I figured, why not? There wasn't much he could punish. And a rather quick round for Dhalsim. Oh man, gets caught in the focus again. And that's what happens when people get too aggressive. They just want to jump in the pool. They don't know the temperature of the water, and then they get bodied. And already got her in the corner. Some chip damage. She missed her seismic hammer. And now she's starting to try to chip and land them. She's getting more comfortable with it. I gotta back up, reset myself here. Don't want to get hit by too many of those. Oh, that was nice. If that was reaction, that was real nice. And I'm gonna put an end to that right now. Try to bait her into doing something. I was kind of, oh, nice anti-air right there. I was trying to hoping she would throw her ultra out, but he didn't do it. And one more hit should finish it. And right there, I absolutely did nothing and walked backwards. Thought he might have mashed out ultra, and just gets caught in a sucker punch, and that'll do it. Okay, guys. I'm just about wrapping it up. There's only 1 or 2 more fights left, I think, that I'm gonna post up for my montage or compilation of quite a number of fights that I had the other night. And I thought I played pretty decent, barring the circumstances. I was drinking and I was tired, so I hope you guys enjoyed all the fights. And right now in this one, I'm getting my ass kicked by DiCaprio. Finishes it with what looks to be an overhead. I still don't know the names to a lot of her moves. Oh man. And he tries to dash forward. Gets the baseball slide right there though. 2 in a row. And goes for 3. So I don't know why he recycled that so much, but he didn't catch me 3 times. Did catch me off guard in the beginning though. And teleported right into a yoga fire. That was a nice anti-air. He jumped with me as I was teleporting. Not bad. And nice combo. Finishes it with a sweep and a cross up. And tries to finish it with a sweep again, but I block it this time. And I can't connect the Ultra 1. And Tech blocks it. And that's nice. Connect the Seismic Hammer in to the Ultra 2. So I will be stealing that technology. And just got bodied right there. Okay, here's I guess the last fight. It's against the Capri again. And it's really interesting how I handle myself really well in this round, but the last round it's like the exact opposite. And again, Dhalsim working on a perfect. So Dhalsim can dish out some damage really fast, a lot faster than what people may think. And look, I'm like 1 hit away from the perfect, and it gets broken up right here. Baseball slide was the only thing that prevented it. Or just give her a little chop to finish the round. And then I collapse and fall apart in round 2 and 3. Just too much offense, too much pressure, and just making a lot of mistakes. And nice combo there. And he burned 2 EX bars that missed, but he's just being super aggressive. That was a nice little tick throw. He did a standing light punch, and then he did a grab right away. So if any DiCaprio fighters are trying to learn how to use her correctly and use her to your full advantage, some of these matches, some of these fights I post up, they might help you. So I hope you're watching and taking notes. And on to the final round. And right here I thought he was going to get a perfect. I know he was trying to get one because I had got one on him. He was trying real hard to get it. But he's got some skills. Look at that. 2 focus attacks just to get in, and then throws me. Seismic Hammer. Stinger into another throw. And look, he tried to go for one more. That would have been the perfect, but I blocked it. Just incredible stuff. Nothing to do there. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed all the matches. I'll be posting up more.